Good morning, students. In the first chapter, we had seen about force, and when force is applied on a body, it makes the body move or it causes a displacement. So we say that work is said to be done. So this is the second chapter, that is work. So what is work? Work is said to be done when a force is applied on a body and it produces a displacement. Means if there is no displacement, we say that work is not said not to be done. So for work to be done, there should be force, there should be displacement. So the amount of work done by a body, it depends on two factors: the magnitude of force applied, magnitude of force, and the displacement produced in the body. So work, it depends on two factors: magnitude of force and displacement. The work is force into displacement. But if suppose a body is to be moved on an inclined plane, suppose this a body has to be moved, suppose this I take it as theta. So if I take cos theta, what is cos theta? Cos theta is base by the hypotenuse. Cos theta is AB by AC. So suppose this is the displacement is S from A to C. So it will be cos theta is equal to AB by S, or AB is equal to S into cos theta. So now work done must be force into S cos theta, means the angle which it makes with the, so the angle may be 0 degrees. Suppose it is moving along this, so it is W is equal to F into S into cos 0. Cos 0 is 1, so it is just F into S. Suppose the angle is theta is 90 degrees, so it will be W is equal to F into S into cos 90. Cos 90 is 0, so work done is F into S into 0, that is 0. So the work done can be positive, it can be negative. When suppose the angle is W is equal to F into S into cos of 180 degrees. We know that cos 180 is minus 1, so it will be minus F into S. So work done can be positive, it can be negative, it can be 0. So a person standing with a load on his head, we say that the work done is 0. Why? Because the angle made by him is 90 degrees. So this is what we have to know, that work done can be, these are special cases when work done can be positive, work done can be negative, work done is 0. So what are the conditions for work done to be 0? Conditions for the work done by a force to be 0. The conditions for the work done to be 0 is when there is no displacement. When there is no displacement, work done is said to be 0. If displacement is not there, work done is to 0. When the displacement is normal to the direction of force, means when that angle is 90 degrees to the direction of force. So these are the two conditions when we say that work done is said to be 0. When it is with gravity, work done by a force of gravity, we say that W is equal to M into G into H, that is mass into the acceleration due to gravity into the height to which the body is to be raised. So what are the units of work? Unit of work. The unit of work is Work is force into displacement, that is force is Newton meter. So work is joule. So if I say that the work that is 1 joule means 1 joule is when a force of 1 Newton displaces a body by 1 meter. So that is 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton meter. And if it's CGS unit, it is erg. 1 erg is 1 dyne into 1 centimeter. So if I want to have a relationship between joule, 1 Newton, 1 meter, in the last chapter I told you that 1 Newton is 10 to the power 5 dyne and 1 meter is 10 to the power 2 centimeter. So 1 joule is 10 to the power 7 dyne centimeter, or 10 to the power 7 erg. So this is a very important derivation. We should know that 1 joule is 10 to the power 7 erg. So this is what you should know about work. Then we come to the next part, that is power. Power is the rate of doing work. Rate of doing work means work by time. So we know that work is force into displacement by time. So power is also force into displacement by time. So what are the units of power? Power is watt is joule per second. So the SI unit of power is joule per second. So this is what you need to know about the first part of the chapter, that is work, power, energy. Energy is also the same. The energy is the capacity of doing work. So the units of energy is same as work, that is SI unit is joule, CGS unit is erg. So you have to know about work, the magnitude of force and to displacement. Then you to know that when work is positive, when work is negative, when work is said to be zero. What are the conditions for work done to be zero? What are the units of SI unit, CGS unit, and the relationship between the SI unit and CGS unit. So this is what you need to know about in this first part of the chapter. The second part of the chapter, in the next module, we'll be doing about the different forms of energy. Thank you.